drive home what you said there about moving forward. That's the other thing. I think that positive mindset can thrives on progress. So
Right.
if you can do something like if you can make it just a little bit more than you did the last time, if you can do something just a little bit better, and 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 focus on that, like even if like for me, even though I haven't caught a Chinook, we figured some things out and we're making
Yeah.
progress on that. And so like if you can focus on that in your life, like, hey, I'm doing this just a little bit better than I did yesterday, that's progress is power, I think, for like momentum and staying positive. So
Dave, you hit the nail right on the head there, and it's managing our expectations
Yeah.
of realizing where we were yesterday compared to where we are today,
And
and
where we want to be.
where we
right.
want to be next week.
Yeah.
But all of us at one point were at the bottom of a lake, at the bottom of a pool,
Right.
at the bottom of a ravine, and it took us going through the most difficult times of our lives to get to where we are today. And each incremental blessing, each incremental challenge got us to be the men we are today.
Yeah.
And if we can realize that our expectations, I'm never going to run a marathon, but Mike, you and your buddy completed the marathon.
Right.
So there's different ways of being able to achieve that goal. It may not look the same, it may not feel the same, but
Right.
if you have a goal in mind to connect with a Chinook salmon, you went out last year, you got a lot of the kinks worked out on that.
Yep.
You just didn't catch one, and you could be able-bodied and go out there and not catch them.
Same
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
You know,
absolutely. Absolutely.
there's guys that go out there and buy their license and throw 1,000 casts that day and can't buy a fish. So you're not the only one not achieving that goal. So
Yeah.
what was the real goal? Getting out with your friends that day,
Yeah.
experiencing that fishing trip. And I think sometimes we're the unhappiest when we don't manage our expectations
Yeah.
or plan
Right.
accordingly. And I'm always negative on myself that I could have done something better. I should have prepared better. I should have thought of this. I should have done that. And sometimes my wife has to remind me that, Greg, we're out in a ground blind. We're hunting. You're seeing deer. We're doing this. We're doing that. And sometimes it's the people around us that can remind us to be thankful, grateful, and humble
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. It makes a difference who you surround yourself with.
You
And
know,
the expectations thing, that's what causes gets in the way a lot of the time of being happy. Like, oh, dude, look,
Yep.
you guys got me out in this boat and I'm on the river and it doesn't matter if I hook
right.
a fish or not. Like, this is
Right. Right.
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a win.